Mankind's conquest is for his own intelligence. And he's doing that by seeking the superior intelligence, and this is natural, really. It's not really something that you have to say, well, now you got to seek your own intelligence. Thank God there's a creator that has all this worked out. There is already one here. It's like, well, you could say, a bee just wants to make honey, so they have to seek out the thing that's going to give them the fucking thing that wants to that will create the gold in its life, that it's its whole purpose for being there, and that is a woman. Boy, I forgot what I was saying. I don't have any interest in this at all, to tell you the truth. I am God. Oh, I wanted to get back into geometry. You can first start with, there's two things you can do. You can look at it or you can hear it. See, I know about music. Music is listening to geometry. But geometry is surrounding us. Very easy. Very easy to start understanding. It's so profoundly simple. It's taking a lot of something. There's a lot of pollution that can happen to use the resources to keep the truth down, which is the simple, the truth, God. God is the truth. I mean, these words are fun, aren't they? Narcissists will start arguing about it because they think they know what words are and they don't. See, that's where they think a word is what governs all creation, and it doesn't. It doesn't. No thought or word brings about this experience that if you're looking at this, you can't get out of it. And then what the Buddha says is you'll never get out of it. Your awareness level, whatever it is that now, if you know, I can't have anything to do with it. It's your own individual awareness. There's a lot of controversy about this religiously, the values of people, what's being spread around right now, and I go back and forth with it. But I'm onto something when I'm talking about geometry, and then we have the school of where we're possibly in the school because maybe we forgot about geometry. We don't know, and maybe there are people that remember. See, this is another thing. It's like, okay, so if there is a sin, sorry, I'm talking so fast. If there is a sin, and I have to be sure that I say isn't versus is, or aren't versus are. And thank you, computer, for making me do my diction a lot better. Or else this thing will switch it all around. Somebody on Mars loves doing that. Anyway, let's get back to, boy, geometry. Very easy. Takes less muscle to get to get to the beauty of beauty. All right? I mean, who doesn't like, I mean, who isn't amazed about this experience that we're in? I mean, even if it's man-made, I mean, we have a dump and cranes right now trying to get rid of all the man-made things and how we continue to do things. But Mother Nature, the mountains, we don't know what those are either. But the way the water comes out, we don't know how that goes on. But just say looking out and out and out and looking at the universe and what's going on, and they're like, Fibonacci sequence, that's what's going on, 369. A lot of the most goodest scientists say it's musical, it's music. Now, when you say sound, that's the geometry again. That is plumb. It means, see, like in carpentry, the word plumb. Flush. then to the surface, what is that? Well, this is how God emerges and shows up. Otherwise, it's just space. See, there has to be some kind of expression. And it's human. The universe is human. And your brains need to be washed. And it will be. It is. That's just the nature of it. If you don't get the right brainwashing by the right intelligences, getting back to my beginning conversation, how that men are on a conquest to seek out their own, not only intelligence, but what are the limits of its capacity of creative expression? And where does that go for us all? Well, so far we don't have a chance to see it. Too bad. We're getting right. It's like a race, and we're getting right to the wire. Are we going to figure it out? Well, yes, of course we are. Christ is coming to town. Didn't you hear?